My name's Steve Jager. I'm an Australian bushranging historian. I'm also an award-winning street art tour guide behind Frankston Street Art Tours, which achieved Best Street Art Tour at the Australian Street Art Awards in 2021, 2022 and 2023, attaining Hall of Fame status. Frankston's street culture was quite rough as a kid growing up in the 1980s and 1990s. A lot of us were exposed to drugs and crime that was quite prolific in the local area. But being younger, a lot of us kids took more of an interest in the graffiti culture that we were exposed to, being surrounded by an industrial estate and the Frankston train line. Seeing your favourite cartoon character popping up along with a tagged piece along the train line made the travel just that little bit more exciting. The graffiti scene in Frankston really came to a head with Vans at Omega introducing the Big Picture Festival. Vans at Omega had a history already painting in Frankston, so it was a perfect place for him to come and share his connections and his vast knowledge of the graffiti and street art community with a much wider audience. The Big Picture Festival ran from 2018 to 2024 and was responsible for bringing together local, interstate and internationally renowned artists to Frankston to help transform it into the #1 street art destination in the country.
G'day, I'm Trent from TD Illustrations. I've been doing art ever since I was born, really, but professionally and as a paid job, I've been doing it for the last 5 years full time. I'm here as part of the Frankston Street Art Festival, and this is one of my artworks that I'm doing. Well, Frankston, you know, hasn't always had an amazing name, but now it's become probably one of the major towns in Australia for street art. We've got so many. I mean, you look just behind you. There's one from Gomad who's an international artist who's absolutely amazing. I know there's another one just around the corner. So you walk down the back alleys, which you know of little old Frankston, and there's some sort of Picasso-like artwork from these amazing street artists from around the world. It's something to be proud of, I think.
My name's Karen. I live in Frankston. I've lived in Frankston for probably 30 odd years. I love it here. Frankston's fabulous. And we have these amazing murals now. And it's really brightened the streets, and people come from everywhere. They have walking tours. Can walk around the city and see the murals, and it's great.
My name is Jim. I'm from Glasgow in Scotland. I'm a 76-year-old street art lover, right? Since I retired, I really needed a focus on my life, and the street art gave me that focus. And I started exploring the street art locally. Got to know most of all the street artists in Glasgow, and it gave me a greater appreciation of the art scene itself. Since then, I've started travelling the world quite extensively. This is my 4th time coming to Frankston Big Picture Show, and I really enjoy it, and I enjoy how Frankston embraces the art.
The street art has definitely changed the reputation and image of Frankston. It's given the locals, such as myself, a sense of pride in where we live now. We've got something to be happy about when we walk through the streets and laneways. We're seeing beautiful colours and incredible pieces up on the wall, not just by no-name local artists, but by some of the world's most prolific artists.